Good afternoon. In our quest to find something new and exciting, we have come across the Lake Apopka North Shore Wildlife Drive. Couldn't remember all the rest of that stuff.
It's surrounded by this like big fence with barbed wire.
Yeah, that looks like we're going into a prison.
I almost called it Barbara wire.
Barbara wire.
But like, why? What are they trying to keep out or in? What
if they're trying to keep something in? Apparently there's a lot of animals and stuff that we can see on the drive.
And so it's a driving tour, so we don't get out of the car?
I think there are a few spots where we can get out of the car.
Gotcha.
Let's go check it out. There's also a website where they'll give you information.
This 11-mile one-way drive opened in May 2015. It provides visitors an opportunity to explore the wildlife and natural systems found within this incredible network of wetlands, levees, and canals.
There's a whole website that goes along with this driving trail where you can go through all the different sections, and it's an audio tour.
Is this the second stop?
Yeah, this is audio stop number 1. Look, see, there's a little sign right there that shows where we are. We're just driving through a swamp, it looks like. Wow. This is actually really interesting. I didn't know that this was a thing in the Central Florida area. Pullover area. Oh, I like this. We can pull over right here and have a look over the water. I don't see anything yet. I mean, I see some birds over here. You see them? Oh no, those birds are, oh geez. This is probably the strangest nature thing I've ever done. And I feel like I've done a lot of nature things. But this is the strangest. Just being in a car, looking at nature. I don't know what's going on in this little, like, retention area here. Do you guys see all the fish jump around in there? What's going on? This is a good sign. I mean, literally, it's a good sign. I like the sign. Don't feed the alligators. Nature, looking at birds. Oh, bye. Oh, he just landed over there. Ooh, look at the size of that alligator. He is big. He's looking at us. No, he's not. His head's underwater. He's just hanging out. There's another little alligator right there. Just hanging out right next to the road. Hey there, little buddy. I know that you are trying to get out of the road, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull you and put you over here, okay? So that you are not in the road. There you go. Have fun, bye. There's another alligator. He's hanging out. This is our third alligator we've seen on this drive. See that open mouth right in the center of the shot?
Oh my god.
There's an alligator. Oh, he moved.
Whoa.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Nice. And I think that little like spiky thing in the background is another tail, but I can't really tell. That was exciting. We're here at the old pump house, and there are porta potties, which is kind of nice. You can take a break and go to the bathroom. I do have to admit, getting out of the car and walking around at this pump house is a lot more fun than just staying in your car. Oh, he's like floating. That's a hoverbird. Whoa. There's a bird here with us.
Is that a crow?
It is a crow.
I've always wanted to be friends with a crow.
Go talk to it.
You have to have food to give to them, and then they'll remember your face, and they'll bring you gifts.
I have food for you, crow. Be my friend.
We should have brought, do you have your backpack?
No, it's in the car. All we have is watermelon. Do you want some watermelon, crow? We're here at this picnic area, and this is the old pump house. We're gonna go look. There's some windows that we can see inside of it up there. This is fun. I feel like do not open dead inside.
Yeah, me too.
Why is this called the old pump house? I feel like there's still working machinery in there. Look at that. So maybe it still is a pump house. Oh my gosh, we're on this rickety old bridge, and the alligators, oh, can you see them across the... Hey there, buddy.
How old do you think that one is?
8. 8 years old. And his name is Steve, and he's a Virgo.
This is what we came here for. Look at this.
There's so many alligators.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Look at this guy just like hanging out right here. Wow. This is pretty nuts. I don't know if I can pan slow enough to show you, but this is where our car is. Like right here. This is the car. And he's just right there.
there's a little baby alligator right here. Oh, so cute, right? This is fun. Like, I do enjoy being out here in nature, but we're like not very far into the drive, and I feel like we've seen everything. Like, I don't know that this drive needs to be however long it is.
I think it's just like a peaceful, you know, like, do you have an hour to kill?
Yeah.
Do you want to look at some nature? I think that's what it's for.
This is kind of the perfect shot of an alligator, isn't it?
Is this where the alligators are taken, like from the lakes and stuff like that?
No.
Really?
Yeah, these are just natural alligators.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it was like a little fuzzy caterpillar. Do you see him moving there? We thought it was like a little turtle, but he wasn't turtley enough for the Turtle Club. As we were driving out, we saw this big gator on the side here, and it's kind of, do you think he put those leaves on his back?
I think he was just under the water and came out, and they were on top of the water. There was a fork in the road, and we made a left, because it was the same distance either way. I feel like we picked the less scenic route.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. So there you have it. That was our trip down the Apopka Wildlife Drive, which was interesting. I don't know if I enjoyed that as much as an actual like trip out on a hiking trail, and I think I didn't like it at all. It was interesting to see the alligators, but I think my favorite part of the whole thing was when we got out and went up to the historic pump house and we're like walking around. I think that was my favorite part of the trip. I don't, like, the alligators were neat, seeing the alligators, seeing the baby alligators, but the car got really dirty. I got sand all over me. It's in my hair, it's in my shoes, and I understand, like, that's a thing that could happen when you go on a nature hike. I didn't expect it to happen in the car because, like, there was air conditioning, which was a plus. But I don't know. I don't think that I was prepared to get as dirty as I got on this nature drive. Still fun though. I just think I prefer an actual like hike in the woods more. So with that being said, we are off and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.